much.
can even record it, which is good because it's emulator on PC.
You want to record?
I am recording now.
Are you recording?
Yeah. Fellow recording. I recorded a bit of PSO earlier on. That was quite good. So I started doing extreme missions with broken to try and get another 13 star. So it'd be good to try and start recording that a bit because I didn't know why I've never thought of recording PSO.
So it's Is it? Yeah. Why the heck haven't you been recording PSO?
No, I've just never.
You're literally the person who's played the most out of any of us of PSO.
I know I did one test on it a long time ago when I first got Fraps. That was it. I never played it again since then. I'm like recording.
Are you actually recording your voice along with it, or are you doing?
Put my voice as well.
I bet they're like, what the fuck is going on?
Probably.
Don't know that you're on Skype now.
Well, I only started recording a minute ago. I'll just go through the starting bit right now. I've only just started this one on the thing, so I was just playing around my phone to try and get that working.
I want to really just...
Because I've got a Sony Xperia, and it's got the PS4 remote play. So you can connect the PS4 controller, it's got the controller mount to it.
Yeah.
So I'm buying the controller mount, so I could just take my PS4 controller to work, just plug my phone onto it, and there you go, I can play at work. I've never played Persona 3 before. I played a bit of Persona 4, but Persona 3 looks a bit strange to me. I never really got the concept of shooting yourself in the head.
It's at least a much darker Persona. They decided to go with a more less dark approach for Persona 4.
Yeah, because Persona 4, I played the shit out of that. That's what I mean, but that's what I didn't get, because when I saw videos of Persona 3, they're like the gun thing, I never really got it, because the number 4 uses cards. The Shin Pokemon, you know? So, like... so I didn't really get the Shin Pokemon, you know? So... it'd be fun to play through this, you know? It's a gigantic
Are you gonna do a mostly blind playthrough, or are you...
It is blind, yeah. It's only on easy anyway, so it shouldn't be that hard. But I've got no clue what I'm doing. I don't even know like what to do in the aspects of chatting anyone. I feel like being a dick, but then I realize that fuck me over.
There's probably at least a few things that you should know, because I watched a playthrough a while back. But you can get it's more problematic when you get sick. You know, you can get sick and not... Whenever you're sick, don't study. Just go right to sleep. Because you can't increase your knowledge when you're sick.
That's stupid. It's like, oh, I'm sick, I won't remember any of this. Fuck this shit.
There's also a bathroom in the dorm that there's a chance that you'll feel better after.
Very well.
This kid is creepy.
Time is
oh, the
unknown boy. His face has flashed like 1,000 times because I don't know what the hell happened then.
Wishing won't make it go
yeah, he had you sign the contract.
Yeah. Basically, it's how you choose your name. I love how the name of this is a Dark Hour.
Yeah. I'm wondering what Persona 5's will be, because...
She's pulling out on me, bitch!
Since 4 was in the quote-unquote TV world.
Because I've got it on full screen and it's a PSP game, the face rendering on it is kind of weird, because when they're blinking, it's like flashing and like there's a border around the face.
Yeah.
It looks weird.
I've been thinking about trying the Digimon World redigitized. Yeah, Digimon World redigitized. It was like a remake of the original Digimon World. I don't know if you really were into any of that.
I'm just gonna question the shit out of this girl. Why the fuck are you carrying a gun? Probably gonna be in her face in this one.
Are you in the... Are you still in like the... Let's see, what's the best wording? Tutorial wouldn't be the best wording for it, but are you still in like the limited...
Basically, I've just started the game and I'm about to go to my bedroom. That's basically where I'm at right now. I literally just started the game as you called me. This is your assigned room. Move the cursor over.
I didn't expect that you would be recording when you messaged me on Skype.
I just
Not
felt like
Skype,
recording
but,
after like when I
Steam.
started it up. I was like, I feel like recording this. It might be fun.
Too bad you can't. Too bad you aren't like live streaming it. Actually, why don't you just share screen so I can watch what you're doing?
Yeah, it'll work as well. One sec.
You think that it will?
Nah, shouldn't take much.
Are you awake?
Share screen, share. So I play it on Windows anyway, so. It shouldn't really knock my frames per second now. No, it's just a fucking PSP game.
Yeah.
I feel like being a dick, but I probably shouldn't be.
I'm not
Okay.
exactly sure what exactly is going on because I watched the one that I watched was the FPS.
I'll be a dick on my guy playthrough. It's more fun to be a dick as a guy.
We have to take them on.
Because obviously there's the 3D models in the, so I don't know.
Oh look, you can see it now.
It's not affecting any of these cutscenes, so you don't have to go change anything.
They're probably like they're exactly the same, but they're flatter, so I don't know what exactly is going on. You know, from just.
You're okay from here. You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right, and that includes the.
That wasn't even a tour! Fuck you, no, Bobby, okay.
That last night.
Oh, you
See
just
you later.
Bitch.
your first day at school.
Female student. Female student. Hi. Faculty office. Hallway. Got a phone. She looks worried. He looks mad. Oh, no shit, he's a teacher. What that? Run away. They say to the left or right?
I think she said to the left.
So this way.
That teacher.
The fuck has he got in his head?
He's the history teacher.
What a freak. And the kid's
Oh,
a fan.
hey. He's also talking to Bebe.
He's not a fan. What a freak.
Oh, jeez.
No, that's the nurse office. Yeah, faculty office. There we go.
But Bebe becomes one of your social links.
Oh, I don't want that freak to be one of those links. Look at him.
11th grade, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of. Let's see.
He's from France.
1999.
Baby is from France.
I've been so. I'm Miss Tori.
You
Where's
just
your-
read my parents' death right in front of me. What a bitch. How the fuck can they do that? Oh, talk about teacher etiquette, man.
Follow me.
Why am I traumatized by that? Oh my fucking god, this
Oh
is the
my
principal.
god, I didn't actually realize that the principal was that fat.
Look at him, he's huge.
That you never actually saw like him up close in the
Probably the
place,
original.
place. Yeah.
Easy looks like
I
shit.
don't even remember. I don't.
Be quiet.
Ah, you got told to be quiet. Good old bitch.
After school. Then school happened.
Then school happened. Nothing happened at school today.
Sup, dude?
What's up, dude? I'm a female, but yeah.
You look like a deer in headlights.
Dude, he's got a goatee. How old
Yeah.
is he meant to be?
I want to say that he's 15 in this one.
Another Junpei, really?
Yeah, it's Junpei.
When I was in 8th grade.
Every character I've ever seen in any anime was called Junpei. He's just a lapdog.
I know.
That's the way I've always seen it. Like any anime I've ever seen someone named Junpei, they're always the lapdog. And they're just basically just
How
work
many
out.
anime are there that have
It's
a
probably about
Junpei?
it's probably about 4 or 5, I think.
Did you ever think?
And
Yeah.
it's like having like there's all that there's always that generic elite guy who's just bitch to the group.
Anyway,
That's what I love about these animes. Like they've always got that one. Coming by surprise.
Hello. Did you forget I'm in this class too? Come on.
His voice sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's Vic Mignogna.
I heard you two came to school
He
together.
played.
Pop the volume off again. Check this out. Look at my volume on it. 1.
Oh, is there any way to change the volume on like the emulator itself?
Probably. I ain't checked.
I bet there is.
Yeah. audio.
Sorry, people. We're just like
Yeah,
looking through
Yeah,
it.
sorry, playing around. Audio latency. I think that's it now. I don't know.
And let's not worry about it right now.
Yeah, I'll just have it on hug.
But yeah, it's Vic Mignogna. He played Edward from Full Metal Alchemist.
I thought so. Yeah, that sounds
A couple
familiar.
of cuties like
hate the
you
fucking English
walking
version.
side by side.
You hate
The
the
whole
English
class was
version
buzzing
of?
I hate the English version of any anime. Dubbed is
Yeah,
just horrible.
let's be honest. You do. I think Vic Mignogna's okay, though.
Could you just cut it out? I hate dealing with rumors. I mean, I'm used
There's
to it,
only
but she
certain
just
like
got
voice
here,
actors
you
that
know?
do
Do
real
you
well
feel bad
in
spreading rumor? Well,
in
I've gotta go
English
take care
voice
of some
acting, you
urgent
know?
It's only really
Don't
rare
try
you get a good English voice actor.
Yeah.
What is she, your name?
I
Well,
think, like,
just to clear something
The
up,
very
you
few
sure
are
she
like
didn't
Vic
do it
Mignogna
for
and
the
Johnny
problem?
Young Bosch. I can't really think of. There's probably like a few others, but I don't really know their name by heart.
Well, check out the J. Did anyone tell you girls can join too?
I love how
So
clubs was
why
in
not
red
do it
just
if you're
so to
interested?
tell you can actually
You'd
join
be
a club.
joining us-
They're important.
It's like, join a club.
Evening.
You joined a
Join-
club yet? Nope. No social
Join
link for
club,
you.
damn it.
I just
Welcome
saved the
back.
game.
They,
What?
right.
Tiny sheet.
I'm pretty sure it's right there.
Cool, save. It's cool, because I've got two kind of saves. I've got this save and I've got my emulator save. So the emulator save will save vanilla.
Granted, I would have to say that the voice actors in these Persona games have been pretty
yeah,
good.
They kind of always work. Like the number.
The funny thing is, since I did mention,
want to get rid of me.
it's kind of funny I mentioned Johnny Young Bosch because he's the main character in Persona 4 and Adachi in Persona 4.
Yeah, that's just a bitch as well. I'm not well, look at these drinks. Mad
I
Bull,
th-
really? Mad,
Mad
Bull.
Bull.
So big.
I don't know if you can like buy them and use them for a later battle. I know that in Persona 4 that you can buy sodas and use them for spirit points.
Got an invaded room. Aww. Aww. I've opened to the noisy one. Mine's first. I think my room's on the
Maybe.
There's
Let me see her.
vacant room.
Jeez, there's a lot of vacant
There
rooms.
is, ain't there?
Why the
Yeah,
fuck is
mine.
there so many vacant rooms?
Probably 'cause you don't
Did they
want to-
really think that there would be this many Persona users?
I don't think it's that Sony users. I think they just like try to expect the worst kind of thing. So they just
Then
try to hold
again,
on for 'em.
then again, I think most of them do actually get taken
I'm going
up
out for a
later
bit.
on.
Confidence soon. Just him saying I'm going out for a bit. How do you get his confidence?
Hmm?
I don't know.
Oh,
You seen the newspapers lately?
I know.
Do you even
People who had
think
no
of him as
problems
confident?
before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome.
Isn't that basically I feel for you?
Empathy syndrome.
That's basically like I feel for you, man syndrome.
I've seen it in the news quite. They say it's due to stress.
They're pretty much as dead as a potato, but let's
Otherwise,
just
it's
call
not
it
worth
empathy
my-
syndrome.
You have a one-track mind.
Don't worry, I'm just...
Basically, people who's been eaten by shadows, ain't it? They've got it in this game, don't they?
Akihiko.
Yeah.
The
Empathy.
game gives you a year, don't it?
Lack
So-
of interest, enthusiasm, or concern.
basically every student in high school they're in.
Oh snap.
Like Kensei. Why him? I'd rather teach blah blah blah.
Not to mention
Yes,
you.
Why are you bringing this up? You're the teacher. What does the teacher get to comment on what she has to teach?
Were you paying attention?
I wasn't. I want to fuck him over.
I think it's actually a bad thing you did that because it gives you.
I don't care. That's funny.
You want to get as many points into things as you can.
Yeah, I just feel like being a dick to him. I think it is. I think I'm just catching you. Just got to be a dick to that one person. That's my rule now.
Oh, she's back.
So, this is our new guest.
Sophisticated gentleman, huh?
Good evening. My name
So
is
it's gonna
Shinji
be
Ikuchi.
I don't give a shit
I'm the
about
chairman of
social
the
links
board
run.
for Ikutski.
No, I just don't give a shit about
Hard
him
to say,
socially.
isn't it?
That's all it is. Just him.
That's why I don't want
Everyone else I'll do it
arguments.
for, just him.
Even
I'm gonna be
I
addicted to him.
apologize about the confusion regarding your account. However, it may take a while long. Is there anything you'd like? You saw something strange. You were probably just. It's bad for you. Do you have another question?
He just blanked me off, didn't he?
To welcome you. Speaking of which,
She's upstairs.
as diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt. Do you have another question? There were only 4 students. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a
See.
senior named Akihiko Sanada.
Thinking on
I
how
hope
many
you all get along. Do you have another
characters you actually move
question?
in the
I hope
place.
You have now, if you'll you must be taught, as they say. Please forgive.
You'll get used to.
Why are they just making me skip Daisy? At least give me some tutorial or something.
Have
Interesting.
you played long enough to
Probably not, but still.
get your persona?
Probably not. I'll probably do somewhere about now.
Working hard. So, how?
She went to bed a little while ago.
They
She's
studying
asleep
me?
now.
What bitches?
Mr. Chairman, do
Yeah,
think
you.
Let's. The
They
dog
realized
hours
that you
approaching.
have the possibility of gaining a persona.
You ain't need that fucking big of a lab though, fuck's sake.
This sucks.
KJ Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week.
That's the radio station I'm
This
not
program
listening
is
to.
brought to you by Kim. The time is now midnight.
I like it when it does that. Just the
Yeah, I like it as well. Let's not shock the clock shatter.
it looks. I'm going to be honest. I think it looks slightly better on the PlayStation 2.
Probably this.
Yeah, because
gonna
it's
die.
just.
What's happening?
Look.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, Jesus. He's having a face pains. He's had a face period. See, this is why you don't listen to the radio. It burns your eyes out. You will bleed from your ears.
She's still. The dark hour occurs every day. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all.
Then she
Yeah,
must.
that's
As
why
you
there's
can see,
coffins.
She's a saint,
Yeah,
but she's
anyone
the
who
only
isn't
question that remains is, although she must.
the potential, they just get
they
placed
would've
in
preyed on
coffins.
her.
Sometimes people who don't
Scary.
have the
In any
potential
case,
are
we
placed
should
out
continue to monitor
outside
Yes,
the
sir.
coffin, though.
Great, I'm
Kinda
gonna get
bad,
monitored
though.
until I get my persona. Fuck's sake. I just want to fight. So the dark hour is like an unlisted hour. Oh, what's this? The dark hour is like an unlisted hour between 12 and 1.
Yeah,
It's kind of like
they
an extra hour,
explain.
like a 13th
they-
hour.
Ooh, Velvet Room. They explain why.
I thought the Velvet Room was a limo in number 4, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a limo.
Why
It
was it a limo?
changes based on
This
the.
one's an elevator? That's cooler.
Yeah,
Welcome to
the idea is that you'll eventually find out the
Still creeps me out.
the dungeon you have to go through, and it's a gigantic fucking tower that you have to go through to get to the top.
Henceforth,
So instead of like the random place dungeons in Persona 4, this one's just a giant tower that every so number of levels it changes.
hold
You
on
know?
There is still one more resident of this room who, unfortunately, but I'll make sure.
Also,
you two are
the
till we meet.
Give me
his
a gun.
his attendant is different in this one.
Oh,
It's
not a chick?
it's not it's it's not Margaret. It's Elizabeth. It's her sister. They're sisters.
I actually agree with you there. I can't be addicted to that.
Oh, you get basically an extra hour of sleep. Oh,
Yeah.
because you are part of sleep through the dark hour.
Does off. I like Japanese history. Yeah, and I can even record it, which is good because it's emulator.